So guys, I hope everyone's doing good on this Wednesday. Today I just want to do kind of a quick video and then we're going to kind of bash at some. I just want to talk about my Sledge. I've had it since it came out brand new, the release date, so the 31st I think. So I've had it almost a month. I just want to talk to you guys about some things that I've broke, some things I broke that weren't the truck's fault, and just some other things to mention. So one of the first things on this truck I broke when I got home was a rear hinge pin. I upgraded to the RPM hinge pins. I will put a link down below where you can get those. Just know if you do buy those, you have to drill out your hubs and your A-arms and stuff to get them to fit me, and they are 4mm and the standard ones are 3.5 on width. Another thing I have broke that I haven't replaced yet because I glued it back together was one of my tires. I think it's actually this one. The rim's cracked inside, so I just threw some super glue over it. I re-glued the tires to the rims. About every tire on this truck came off the rim. I re-glued them. They've been good since then. I haven't had any issues with that cracked rim since then. I've taken a pinion and a spur gear out one time. I think it was the truck's fault because the pinion came loose and it took out the spur gear and the pinion gear itself. This one coming loose. The motor actually came loose, I believe, if I remember right. Then another thing I broke that was not the truck's fault was the shock cap on the front A-arm and the front hinge pin, because I let my brother drive it and he came down on the front end hard on that side and it just ripped it off. I'm not blaming that on the truck. I don't feel like that's the truck's fault. But otherwise, guys, this truck's been phenomenal. I haven't really had any other issues with it since then. If my brother wouldn't have crashed like that, it probably wouldn't have broke then. I probably would have only broke a hinge pin and spur gear on this truck and a pinion. Got a new pinion. I Loctited it on. It's not coming off. Or actually, I Loctited the motor. Sorry. I Loctited the motor in place and I Loctited the pinion. The motor's not coming loose. I took that stupid spacer out of there from the motor. I added battery straps in here instead of the stock Traxxas one. I absolutely hated that. It's kind of an annoyance, actually. But this body mounting system, guys, by Traxxas, is absolutely flawless. I hope they come out with the X-Max like this too, where the body clips off in the back and then slides forward. It works great. The Sledgehammer tires perform great for me. I like them for bashing. If you're going to try to drive this truck on a track, you might want to change them out for some spikes or responses or something. But otherwise, they've been good for me. I've only really ran this truck on 6S. This thing has tons of power, plenty of power. It is definitely faster than my Creighton, I would say. I haven't put them head to head yet. I'm gonna eventually, but just haven't had time. So there's just that to think about. The steering's kind of loose in here. If you see this, I'm not sure why that is. I'm gonna have to look into that. But my steering servo has also got weaker too since I bought the truck. That was something else I was gonna mention. I haven't changed it out yet. I'm gonna though. I don't know what yet. When I do, I'll put up a video of what I change it to, or at least showing how to change it. And then just something else to mention. My body in the front's pretty beat up, but otherwise the rest of the body's pretty good. So basically, guys, that's all I got for you on this update. Let's get this thing outside and let's give it a good thrash and bash. And let's see if we can break it again. You guys kind of see what I'm saying though? My steering has just gotten really slow and now it's really limited. Look, that's my steering. Let me turn multifunction all the way down. Maybe that was my issue, multifunction was just up too. Oh, seems to be working okay now. I will say, guys, this thing really flies through the air. definitely broke something. Ooh, what did I break though? Did I broke a steering link? Seriously? Or just popped off? Let's look here. I see what I did. Stupid me. So that's why my steering was so loose, as my bolt was loose. Dumb. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I got a bolt, and then we'll keep running it. Guys, why don't you tell me below what motor and ESC you want to see, or ESC and servo you want to see in this thing. Should I do a cheap one? Should I do an expensive one? Let me know down below, and I'll get it ordered out. So technically it didn't break, just had a screw come out. Should be good to go now. Let me get the camera set back up. Came in a little too hot. Not sure where the water came from. I got like 5 minutes of battery left. Oh, shit. Never mind.
Well, I guess you ain't gotta worry about it. Ah, good timing.
I think the pin.
Again?
Yeah, the pin again. So guys, as you see, hinge pins are trash in this thing. So are the shock caps. I just broke another shock cap and another hinge pin. I don't feel like I really came down uneven, but I might have. I didn't really see it, I guess. So that's it for the Sledge for a little bit. Oh, look at that. I guess I broke that too. We'll be back with it soon, guys. I should have it fixed within a couple days, and we'll be back by the weekend. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe.